When people talk about underrated cities in Nigeria, two names always come up: Enugu and Port Harcourt. One is known as the coal city, calm, organized, and steadily developing. The other is the oil capital of Nigeria, loud, rich, and full of energy. But here is the big question: which of these cities is actually more underrated? Today, we are comparing Enugu and Port Harcourt: infrastructure, economy, cleanliness, nightlife, opportunities, and overall lifestyle. Let's find out. First impressions. Starting with Enugu. Enugu has a very unique vibe. The city feels peaceful, less chaotic, and surprisingly organized compared to many cities in Nigeria. Its road networks are wide, movement is easier, and there is a balance between urban life and natural beauty. Places like Independence Layout, GRA, and New Haven shows the city's class. But despite all this, Enugu does not get talked about enough intentionally. A lot of people overlook Enugu because it's quieter. Now Port Harcourt. Port Harcourt is almost the opposite. It's bigger, busier, and more aggressive economically. From GRA Phase 2 to Old GRA, the city carries serious commercial weight. Port Harcourt feels alive every single day. Yet, many people only associate Port Harcourt with oil and politics, but there's much more beyond that. 2. Economic and business. Let's talk money. Port Harcourt clearly dominates here. As the center of Nigeria's oil and gas industry, billions flow through this city. Big companies, multinational firms, contractors, and businesses all operate here. This means higher salary opportunities, more industrial jobs, bigger business networks. Port Harcourt has one of the strongest economies, but Enugu has its own strength. Enugu's economy is growing through real estate, trade, education, entertainment, small businesses. It may not have oil money, but it has something powerful: stability and steady growth. Enugu is becoming one of the easiest cities for young entrepreneurs to survive. Three, infrastructure and development. This is where things get interesting. Enugu has improved massively in recent years. New roads, flyovers, better street lighting, clean neighborhoods. The city is changing fast. There's visible urban planning. Port Harcourt has major infrastructures too, especially in elite areas. But the challenge is consistent. Some parts look world class, while others still struggle with drainage, flooding, and overcrowding. Enugu feels more balanced. Port Harcourt feels more powerful but uneven. Four, cleanliness and environment. Enugu wins this easily. The city is cleaner, calmer, and greener. It's one of the few Nigerian cities where you can actually enjoy a peaceful drive without constant noise and disorder. Port Harcourt has improved in some areas, but industrial activities and urban pressure affect cleanliness, and flooding remains a challenge. 5. Lifestyle and nightlife. Port Harcourt takes this one. If you love nightlife, luxury lounges, clubs, expensive restaurants, social life, Port Harcourt is stronger. The city has money and people spend it. Enugu has nightlife too, but it's soft and less intense. Enugu is more for people who want peace. Port Harcourt is for those who want energy. Six. Cost of living. Enugu is cheaper. Rent, food, transport, and even business startup costs are lower. This makes Enugu attractive for creators, students, startups, young families. Port Harcourt is expensive, especially in prime areas. The city's economy pushes prices higher. So which city is more underrated? Port Harcourt is underrated because many people only see it as an oil city, but Enugu may actually be the most underrated. Why? Because Enugu combines peace, development, affordability, cleanliness, opportunity, and it still does not get enough recognition. But what do you think? Enugu or Port Harcourt? Which city is more underrated? Drop your thoughts in the comment section. Let me know what you think. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on post notification. See you in the next one.